I don't know what I'm doing. We're trying to evolve, guys. That's life. Evolution. Anyway, we'll be trying these on together real time, like last time, because, you know, I'm a glutton for punishment. Also,
you're just a glutton.
I think it's a more...
Well, hello, beautiful people. It's Mama Goob. So I figured since Alexandra Rodriguez has officially gone into her bunker and is not going to emerge until, I don't know, some say this weekend. I don't know what's on her plate right now. I can imagine what's on her plate, but you know what I mean. I can't imagine what she's thinking. I've never been happier that things backfired her so badly. So today I am officially strike free. Yay! The last of my strikes dropped off because she did not upload that she was bringing me to court. So that's good that I'm not being sued. Apparently. So, yes, I'm back in the green now, and life goes on. You know, she cost me $500. So, just going to say it like that because that's who I am as a person. I'm not unscathed. I definitely took a big hit in this situation, but either way, it's over. So now I want to take a look at GlitterandLazers, see her latest Kato haul. I had filmed, and it should be up by the time you're watching this, the H&M haul, which it really wasn't, it wouldn't have been so bad if she had just purchased the correct size, or could purchase the correct size. And I believe I said in the video, and really, you know, in general, so her body is changing. How is it changing now? She got the surgery and the liposuction, and is she just magically going to lose weight now that fat's gone? I don't quite understand it, but let's see her Kato haul, and let's see if anything's changed. I doubt it, but let's see.
Last week's haul was a little bit of a downer. I'm not going to lie to you. So I am really hoping that this week's haul is a little bit kinder to me. Now, the box in front of me is
You should learn how to be kinder to you, Anna.
From a brand I don't think I've ever hauled before, which is called Kato. I know I've purchased like one or two things from there, but I ended up on their website and look, I got excited. I ordered a lot. So we're going to try it all
Sponsored?
on together. But first I got to get this all out of the box. And there's a lot. Like, again, I'm in this phase where I just try on as much as oh God. I got denim again. Pray for me. Wow, there's a lot in here. I will tell you all of
She's really into pain.
this. Everything that you're seeing coming out of this box, and it's a lot.
By the way, she still has a dirty kitchen.
All of this, $400. $400-ish. There's 17 items for $430.83.
Damn. There's only been one time in recent history that I've purchased this much at one sitting. It's when we all started going back to the office after COVID, and I went nuts at Ann Taylor. I think I spent $600.
What can I say? This brand is definitely affordable. Now, quality-wise, we'll have to see. I did get a skirt from her once that I absolutely loved and thought was amazing, but it could be one of those brands that's a hit or miss. But
by the way, you probably can't hear the music, but it reminds me of 70s corn flicks music.
We'll find out together. Let's
like
go.
Bow chicka bow wow.
We are trying something new today. I've got this little microphone because, you know, the kids on the internet think this is cool. I don't know.
She's never used a lav before.
I don't know what I'm doing. We're trying to evolve, guys. That's life. Evolution. Anyway, we'll be trying these on together real time, like last time, because, you know, I'm a glutton for punishment. Also,
you're just a glutton.
I think it's a more real experience, and that's what I'm kind of focused on. I want you guys to be on this journey with me, right? Like, it's not fun if you only see the like happy parts.
Manic.
Because there's so much of it. It's just a hot mess. And with that, let's try it on. Let's just try it on.
Did you at least wipe your counters down? Okay, are we going to see the bad bra again?
We're starting with something simple. It's this blue eyelet set. I don't love the way it feels. Let's just start there. I don't like the way it feels, but it could look great on, which is kind of the catch-22 of all of this. And also, I'm judgy. I know I'm judgy, so I'm judging this hard.
Not judgy enough, apparently.
But I think it actually
color.
might be cute. We'll see. The color's great. I was too judgy with this one because it is freaking cute. I'm going to go show you guys on the fancy camera. So this is the look.
Yeah, no, that's not bad. It's a good color for her.
Here's the deal. I think it's cute, right? We have this nice blouse here. We've got a long skirt.
It doesn't look skin tight. I mean, it looks fine.
And it doesn't irritate my scars at all, which I think is the biggest problem that I had is I thought, this fabric, it could be a little weird feeling, but it doesn't feel weird on. And that's the most important thing. So I think it looks super cute. This has started off way better than I thought it would. So let's keep the positive energy. Let's hope it continues in this vein.
Because that's what, runs the world. Good vibes. Not action, just vibes.
Next up, I have something kind of basic. It is a black, I guess, lounge.
You basic?
Set. I feel like this is something you could actually wear out. It's like a step up from loungewear. I don't know how to describe the fabric, but I'm just going to show you it on because maybe that'll make more sense. I honestly feel like the last haul traumatized me because putting on all of this clothing in my normal sizes and having it fit feels so euphoric. I think it's this last haul was so bad. The bare minimum, the clothing fitting is so joyful. So let me show you what this looks like. It feels pretty basic. It is comfortable. There's nothing wrong with basic. It's just not anything like super special about it. It feels like something you could get from a lot of different places. But Cato is super affordable. So maybe this is the right place to get something like this from. This fabric, I don't know how to explain it. I don't love it as much as I thought I would love it on. It's very cute. I think it looks good. And again, I'm just more
okay, that's tight. I mean, unless they're supposed to be like leggings.
Sensitive. I think most people wouldn't clock any difference in the fabric per se. I'm kind of looking at the pockets and everything. I feel like these are a little low, which is like really me being sassy about it. It does have like a rope cord tie. I don't know. I don't hate it. I don't love it. It's kind of just,
I don't like the 3/4 sleeves
basic. Either. And I'm just not a basic girly.
So I can't see that well, but they look like very tight scrubs.
Would I wear this? 100%. It's just not something that I'm like, wow, I feel phenomenal. But it is also probably something, and that's how this always goes, that y'all will think is phenomenal. And that's okay, because each of us has to find our own style. I figure since we're looking at sets that we should look at another set next. This is in beige.
And I don't like the pockets.
I'm not a beige girl. But you're going to see why I'm very excited about it. Because it's not just beige. It's beige with pearls. Okay. Let me show you what it looks like on. I looked down and I realized this lovely beige color that I was so excited about is the exact color of my compression.
So?
I look like I'm in a compression outfit. I guess I could just wear it with different color compression.
What's the difference?
Oh my gosh. I do really like it though. I do really love it. I wish, and this is like something I always have issue with. If you're putting pearls on the front, put pearls on the back. Also, no pockets. It's cute. I do like the length of the skirt. It's not too short.
Yeah, it's long.
It's like kind of a medium length mini, but I do love the set.
The color doesn't do anything for her.
I like very
it washes her out.
I'm sporty, but I also like fancy things. I'm going to have to keep this outfit solely because it perfectly matches my compression. The next thing we're going to try on, we are getting into the land of denim. And this is where some tears might be shed. Now, couple notes. I noticed that Cato's sizing chart runs a little small. So I did size up on the bottoms quite significantly.
Did you ever consider taking your measurements? Just a thought.
Don't know if that's going to work or not work. I'm seeing from this.
And unfortunately, you have to order to the biggest size of your body. So like for me, it's the hips. The hips are always bigger than the waist. I'm always sizing up. And then a lot of times it doesn't work because the waist is too big.
Skirt that I probably could have worn the size down, but I do love the extra room in my thighs. So we will see what actually happens.
I bet you, what it'll end up looking like is she can get it zipped. And that's her saying she has extra room.
The real denim. I'm going to go.
All right. But do we want to make a bet? Is she going to be like, I should size down? I bet you she will. Let's see.
Denim light for the first one, which is denim light because it's not a full denim. Look, it's denim inspired. This one's wild. This is something that Lisa Turtle would wear. If you don't know who Lisa Turtle is, Google it.
Turtle.
She was on Saved by the Bell and she's a style icon. And this is very much her vibe. So it is a denim skirt with this like ruffle in paisley print. God, I never thought I'd wear paisley print. I never thought there would be a day where I'd be like so excited to put on something with paisley print. But here
really, it's kind of loud. No,
we are in the year of our Lord 2025, and I am wearing paisley print, and I am actually excited about it because I think this skirt is super cool. And with it, I can't decide if this is super cool or just the worst design ever made. It is a lace jacket with like denim details. Listen, we are
sounded like the 80s call and they want their denim back, but let's see.
We're trying new things. This outfit may either make me look like a rock star or make me look busted. But as always, we'll find out together. I kind of like filming the hauls in this way now because I feel like trying on clothing is very emotional. And I think you guys being able to watch me do it just makes, I don't know, it makes me feel like it's more.
Do we buy that she's emotional? No, I don't. I think I don't understand her whole mind frame right now. I just don't. I'm not really sure what's going on with her.
For real.
She's either way manic or
we're experiencing this
big
together
act.
Versus like the perfectly produced things I made before, which were great. This feels more me. And I like hanging out with you. And it feels like we're hanging out together, which is cool. Also, I'm really going to need your advice on this one because I don't know if I've made a good choice or a bad one. Kind of love this.
So far, it looks pretty bad.
Skirt though. Let me know what you think. John just looked at me.
She's right. Saved by the Bell. I didn't do this in the last one, but let's see if she has a link to this. I'm curious what this is supposed to look like. Okay, it looks just as bad on the model. Carry on.
And said, it's a choice, but it fits you. So what the hell does that mean? Bestie, you gotta tell me because I feel like I don't know if I'm just about to step.
Where would you wear that?
About something terrible. I do really love the skirt though. I feel like the skirt is just
tacky. That it's no.
I mean, come on. It doesn't. It's like a vibe, right? I think this might be too far. This may be. I don't know why, but it's giving me like Southern church. But like if I take it off, is that more me?
Still, you see this here, this right, cutting her right there. That doesn't help anybody. It doesn't help anybody.
Maybe with like a cute denim jacket. Like, what do you think?
No.
Where do I go?
Return
for the print symphony that this is. What do you guys think?
No. Is that
what do you
clear?
think? This one?
It's lace.
This? Or throw it all away.
Throw it all away.
I'm not throwing it all away. I would return it. But you know what I mean. Let me what you think. I'm keeping the damn skirt. I don't care if
you do you, girl.
It's weird. But the jacket is definitely questionable. So, oh gosh, do we just deep dive into denim now? Literally my skin calls when I think about trying on denim. But we can do this together. You and me, we got this. Okay, let's go 70s-ish. Because, you know, that's my vibe. Everything's my vibe. I love how I pretend that, like, I have some aesthetic. I don't have an aesthetic. My aesthetic
your aesthetic is tacky.
Is a cacophony of cultural delights. Ooh, big word. Okay, one sec. So this is not just a denim pants. This is a denim vest.
Oh,
with,
vests.
Oh, would you believe it? Another Paisley-ish top. But this has like those big puffy sleeves, which I thought would look
That looks like a quilt pattern.
Really cool under the vest. And then with it, oh God.
You know, that microphone, I'm about ready to whatever. Aren't you supposed to put that on your clothes? She can like snap it to her shirt while she's doing this.
Denim.
Okay.
I don't even know what, a high-rise straight.
That's going to be a disaster.
We're going to do it. We're going to do it. Listen, it's painful for everyone. Trying on jeans sucks. For literally everyone. No one wakes up in the morning and says, you know what? I'm feeling like I want to have a good day. And you know what I want to do? Because I'm having such a good day.
No, if I really want a good day, I'll try on bathing suits.
Let's try on some denim. Nobody says that. In fact, I personally suggest that you go look at denim when you feel worst about yourself because it can't get worse. If you're already feeling crappy, it just can't get worse. Whereas bad denim can ruin a great day. I did not look at these jeans. I just picked the jeans up. I didn't even think about it. And guess what I found when I was about to try them on? Pearls. More pearls. Let this be a sign that the jeans are giving. I don't want to get my hopes up, but I think that might be a sign. Also, I don't know if this look is going to work anymore because I did not anticipate them having pearls, and here we are.
Who orders for her?
The jeans fit. I just wanted to give you a brief little update that the jeans fit, and they're kind of cool. Not kind of cool. They're like super cool.
Okay.
Okay. I'm going to put it with the rest of the outfit, but I feel like the rest of the outfit really doesn't go with this, so I did want to just show them with the white tee, because, like, these are dope. These are super dope.
Is it me, or does she kind of look a little bow-legged now? That's weird.
Sorry, I had to sneak away and show those on the big camera by themselves, because mwah, mwah, beautiful. And they're a size larger than I normally wear. And I just want to point this out that, like, that shit doesn't matter. It really doesn't. What matters is that you feel great in them. And I feel really cool in these. Like, really cool. So, first victory of this haul, major victory for this haul, is a pair of jeans that are freaking dope that fit. I'm going to put it with this other stuff, as I've mentioned now 18 times, but I will mention it again. They probably don't go together. I don't know why I initially picked this all together. I probably didn't realize there were pearls on the pants. Late night clicking. Sometimes I don't think it through. You know, we all know. I know you've had some boxes show up at your door, bestie, that literally are...
Do you think they, like, send her a list of suggested items and she just blindly picks?
Full of stuff that you don't remember buying. I know that we do that. You wouldn't be here if you didn't. Let me help you understand why this shirt doesn't work. Because I think, you know, when you watch the hauls, you ask, hey...
Well, okay, the vest is 5 times too small. I think it's a crop shirt. No?
You know, why doesn't that work? Or maybe you think it works and you don't understand why I don't think it does. So, let's talk it through. One, the neckline of the shirt is this kind of split neck V, right? And the neckline of the vest is also like a kind of scoop. So these two necklines are like in competition with each other. What would look really nice is if I had a collar that could kind of cover this area, maybe even unbutton it a little lower so I had some nice cleave going on.
I have never seen her look good in a vest. Have you guys?
And kind of gave more of that 70s vibe. I would also say the arms are nice with the puff, so I would look for something with like a puff sleeve as well, but it's just not hitting right. Additionally, this vest would look really cute over a dress with this aesthetic, but again, still looking for the right neckline, either something with a collar or more of a flat across. It's just this is kind of competing shape-wise with this, and it's giving uncomfortableness, and not in the good way. So that's why I'm like not a fan of it. But I do feel like this vest is the same color as the pants.
Okay.
So if you wanted to do like a denim tuxedo, or some type of like layered denim look, or even just starting this with a white blouse.
Don't they call that,
to give it more of like a,
don't they refer to that as a Canadian tuxedo?
70s-ish, but like modern vibe, you could definitely do that. So you would have the clean line from the vest to the pant, which is what you're really looking for in something like this.
It's too small.
But then you would also have that fun kind of exaggerated shoulder, but not in a print and not in a competing neckline. Do you get what I'm vibing with?
No, I don't. Sorry.
I can see it up here. I don't know if I can explain it as well as I can see the vision.
It's ugly.
Okay, I mean, let's get into the next.
Yeah, keep the pants, but
next thing. I'm excited now because these jeans fit. I have other jeans. I'm in need of jeans. Life is good. This goes into the pile of questionable things as well.
Yeah, definitely don't like that shirt.
And this look, let me start by saying that this look is giving me my so-called life vibes. And I can't decide if that's like a cool throwback or if I look like an art teacher that lives in Sedona.
Probably.
You'll see what I mean. So the skirt is this like patchwork, again, Paisley-ish print. I did love all of the chaos going on in here. I do love a bit of chaos. I love a bit of color. I love a bit of chaos. There's a lot of chaos going on in here, which I kind of love. And then, you know, when we're already chaotic, why not just step in with a little bit more chaos? And I pulled this cream kind of crocheted cardigan.
She's going to look a little granola-y.
What I loved about it is that it had a collar. I felt like that made it special.
Okay.
So this might, again, be one of those cases where these two things maybe don't work together, but end up being cool pieces on their own. I don't really know. But again, as always, we'll find out together. This is freaking cool. This shirt is freaking cool.
Looks like a
cardigan. Looks expensive. It is not, but it looks very cool. Like my immediate reaction is yes, please. Does it come in other colors? Such a vibe. Such a vibe. Who cares if the skirt looks good? This is staying. And it covers my scars. When it does feel like it needs a little bit of a wash, like it has a little scratchiness, but I think it's one of those ones that'll just come back off with like a little bit of washing. So we just run her in the wash and then she's out to play. I feel like I look cool. Here's the thing. I'm going to be very real with you. This is a little itchy, but I don't care because I like it so much that I will endure anything in this. And I do really feel
that's ridiculous.
If I wash it a bunch, that will be Gucci. I also kind of like the skirt. It's not my normal vibe. And I don't feel 100% comfortable in this, but I am trying to evolve, right? Like, I feel like my style
evolve
pretty consistent, and I'm moving on to a new era, and I want to evolve my style a little bit, right? You know what I mean.
Are we making our style worse? Because I thought you were tacky before. Now you're going to be like bag lady tacky? I don't know.
Sometimes you just need change,
it
right?
Doesn't look hippie-ish at all. I thought it would look like hippie-ish.
So I feel like I'm stepping into a little bit different of a vibe, and maybe this is part of that.
Yeah, you're in the vibe of, well, this has always been your vibe. You want to get the wrong kind of attention.
Oh my gosh. You know what would look so good with this? The denim vest.
No.
The denim vest with this and like a long sleeve tee could be really cute. Or even just the denim vest, but I have those
could
scars
be, and it won't be
from the sun. But yeah. What do you think? Is this the new me?
No.
I bought a lot of things. This is a long ass haul. I'm sorry, but not sorry because
for $400, yeah.
Who would have known? Kato has got some good stuff. And we're gonna try on a couple of dresses and we'll finish with another pair of jeans just because we had such a win. I just want to ride that high for a little bit. This is like an orangey red. It's got some cool embroidery. I'll be honest, it's not a super special dress, but it is a good dress that could be worn multiple times in a good color with some nice little details, right? Not everything needs to be a showstopper like this shirt, which is my favorite thing from all. I don't think anything else will even come close to it. This to me is one of those pieces that's just special. Again, I told you, when I like something, I'm going to talk about it 85 times. And we thought it was going to be the pants that I was going to talk about, but nope. It's whatever you would call a crochet blouse. Is that what this is? Whatever this is. It's the best thing in this haul. For sure, hands down. If you don't agree with me, that's okay. You can tell me.
We will.
But I'm really on a vibe right now, so let me live it. I don't love the way this fits on my bottom half. I just don't think it's cut for me. I'm going to show you guys, but I already know I'm not keeping this one. I mean, it fits over my butt, but it feels a little tight on it. And I feel like when I like sit down, it's just going to stretch and maybe it'll rip because, you know, these aren't expensive pieces of clothing. So I'm not counting on like the world's greatest tailoring. That said, though, I have some really cheap pieces that have persisted beyond anything else in my closet. But you got to know what I mean. Like, where you're just like, I feel like a dress like this is for when you want to feel comfortable and it doesn't make me feel comfortable. So it's got to go. It's out of here. I would say this would work better on an apple shape. If you've got them candy juicy thighs, maybe try something else. I literally ripped that dress off my body because I just was not having it. But I do have another dress. It's polka dotted.
Oh, boy.
Is that
was a cow print for a second.
But if it is, I got a dress. Actually, I really don't care if things are in or not. To be entirely candid, I just want to wear what I like. And if that's polka dots, which it is, I'm going to wear them. Let me show you this one. Because I don't know how I feel about it. I feel like it definitely needs a belt and heels and black leggings for sure. So I just don't know if it's just the situation in which I'm wearing it or if I'm just being too hard on myself.
I don't understand the elastic around the neck.
So can you just let me know what you think on whether I should keep this, because I'm a little torn. It does have pockets, though. I just want to point that out. It does have a nice pocket. I think the reason I'm sensitive in this dress is it does have pockets, and I feel like whenever there's pockets...
That was a jump scare, guys.
Here, it just, like, bows out and accentuates my hips. And
no shit.
There's a weird thing about your body changing is you become more aware of it. I was kind of, I guess, mentally detached from my body before. So now I notice, like, oh, my hips look bigger.
You don't listen to us, but that's the main reason why a lot of ladies' dresses don't have pockets. So it's not just you. You're not special.
This, or my thighs look smaller and that. And I don't like that. I don't like that I do that to myself mentally now. It's something I'm working to stop doing.
You're going to turn off your human nature? Great.
It's weird because I never did it before surgery.
We know.
So I don't know if I'm being hard on this dress because...
That's the first truth she's told us in a long time.
Of my own issues. So I would genuinely like to know if you think this looks good on me and if I should keep it.
Looks terrible.
Or if you think I should hold out for something.
It looks like an optical illusion. You guys see where I'm saying that? It looks like these are supposed to be straight lines, but they're not. You know, that kind of an optical illusion.
Better. I will say this would work really well for a Disney cruise I'm going to be taking my godkids on.
Aha! She's a godparent? I don't know. Somehow that just doesn't seem... Does she pay for it? Or is it a gifted friggin' Disney cruise?
And this does have a very much like Mickey Mouse vibe. I could put like a red belt on it and maybe like some type of cute red accessories. And I feel like it would work really well for that, but only if it looks good. So let me know what you think. I will be listening to the comments because...
How about reading the comments? And no, you won't. Well, look.
I maybe should keep this one. I maybe need to get out of my own way with it. I think it has the potential to be something I love. And I do think I'm mentally getting in the way of it being that for me. So
it's an article of clothing, guys. Just remember what we're talking about here.
I'm going to do like a little YouTube short where I style it into something I love, because sometimes the clothes aren't the problem. Sometimes we're the problem.
Yes.
That's okay to admit.
I agree. You're the problem.
That. Because none of us have perfect body days, ever. And
it's a hair day. I'm having a bad body day.
Also, if you don't like it at all, you don't have to. But I think this is genuinely something that I'm getting in my own way on, and I want to challenge myself on that. Before I rip this off, we're gonna have our last look it is jeans again. I don't know why I chose to end with jeans.
Because you said you wanted to ride the wave.
But you know what? I had a great result with the last pair, so maybe this will just be more of the same. You know, we'll see. John just asked me where the Kentucky Derby was. I just need you all to know that. Kentucky, John. It's because this shirt is preppy, and you're saying it looks very preppy, but I did notice that the jeans have an elastic waistband on the back, and I hate that. So even if they fit well, I probably won't keep them because it's just bad vibes from childhood. I don't know if y'all remember when the only plus size jeans that existed had like a thick elastic waistband on the back and a flat front, but I will never forget. And I will also never do that to myself again, but I will do it for a short amount of time on camera because some of y'all might like that vibe. I just personally cannot go back. I cannot go back to that time in my life.
And the funny thing is, and they still never fit right in the waist for me. So, because I think it was supposed to be more for ladies with bigger hips, they would still gap at the waist.
Chunky little kid in middle school who all she wanted was a waistband that didn't have elastic.
Yeah.
This only applies to jeans, though. I love me some sweatpants. I love me some corded, like, linen pants. It's simply the anger exists for denim, not for sweatpants, not for any other. Because comfy clothes don't count.
Looks cheap and like you gave up.
I understand this is hypocrisy at its finest, but I will not back down. Damn it. I think these jeans actually are cool.
All right, let's get on with it.
I'm not keeping them, though. I'm sticking to my guns. But you're probably going to like them. You're probably going to like them. See what I mean? I think the reason they have the elastic in the back is they don't have a lot of stretch. I will say I like how wide they are.
Yeah, but okay. They're too tight, though. They shouldn't be.
They are kind of dope. And I like that I can put a hammer here. That's what this is for, by the way, if you didn't know. It's to put a hammer in.
Great.
I feel like...
Yes, all the work people I know wear light dungarees.
They're good. I will say, here's the thing. They are a little big in the waist, especially with the...
She could have sized down.
Elastic. I honestly feel like I would keep them if the elastic actually, like, gave me that nice curvature. Because if I want that in these jeans, I have to, like, pin quite a bit of fabric back. If you want to see, like, that much.
Yeah, it's annoying. So, and then when you sit down, they gap.
I'm not keeping them, but
they
are
right.
cute. And I would say, especially if you're not, like, you know, guys know I'm, like, super pear-shaped. To talk about this, even post-surgery, I'm still very pear-shaped. But any other shape probably would work great in these. They are a little bit more ample in the thighs, so just order your waist side. Don't worry about the thighs. Because I even have a little bit of room in these, and they do stretch. Like, see how much I can pull that out? I think I just genuinely don't have the right size on. Whatever. Because that's like... And they do have like a little bit of stretch. It's weird because they don't feel stretchy, but they do have a little bit of stretch. The top I love. I do wish it was like a little bit longer, which is something I've never thought I'd say.
The top isn't bad.
Now that I have like compression that comes up out of my jeans, I feel like I want to be protected from that showing because I feel like it's weird and then people ask questions and I don't want to explain my entire surgical journey to a
I've been wearing support hose for decades. Nobody's ever asked.
stranger. Oh wait, that's what I did on the internet.
Because it's rude.
Whatever.
I mean, do you go up to people at the store if you see look funny and say, why are you wearing that? No.
Okay. I'm going to go put on some comfy clothes and we can talk about what I'm keeping and why. So I wanted to end this video a little bit different than I have with other videos because I never show you guys what I actually end up keeping.
Her knives are still missing. Where are your knives?
And I thought this would just be a good way to end the video. Now, a couple of these things I'm still a little unsure about, but I'm taking a leap and keeping them anyway. So, the first is the no-brainer crochet shirt. There's no way in hell I can't keep this. It is too freaking cool.
As hell.
What might surprise you, though, is I am keeping the polka dot dress. The reason I decided to keep this is I have a Disney cruise coming up. I think I can style this as a cute Mickey look. And I feel like I like that challenge of making something that feels a little uncomfortable because of my own issues feel beautiful. So I want to take that challenge on and hopefully it'll help me grow and also appreciate my body as it,
You're grown enough.
just feels different. I just feel different. I don't know how to explain it. And maybe it's not even that noticeable to y'all, and that's okay too. But either way, I'm still going through that feeling, and I need to face it head on because I don't want to feel that way forever. I want to be at peace with my home, and my body really is my home. I am also keeping the pearl jeans. I did not keep the pearl twin set just because I don't think I'll wear it. I think it's just too beige for me. It's really cute and it does match the compression. It's just not for me. But I couldn't pass up these jeans. I thought they were so cool.
They're cute.
The pearl details were just such a surprise. And I think there's a lot of fun things I can do with these. So these were a must keep for me. And last is another piece that I'm not 100% certain about, but I think could be really fun in a Western look.
No.
Which is this Paisley print
that's
and denim skirt. I just, again, think this has a lot of potential and I'm excited to style it. So I figured, these items are not super expensive. I can take a chance on a couple of them. When you're buying from like a more expensive brand like Anthropologie, I feel like you can't risk it on items. You either have to really love it or don't keep it. But with, a brand like Cato where everything's fairly inexpensive, you can take chances. So I am taking some chances with this haul, and I will show you guys how I style these in some shorts in the future. So have a wonderful day, guys, and I'll see you.
All right, let's see if there's anything comment wise. She posted this like a week ago, so we're late. What else is new? When clothes are too small, they make you look bigger. When you size up your correct size to your correct size up to your correct size, it doesn't even make any sense, but okay. The clothes can fall and hang as they're intended. The clothes you sized up in look great. The first blue outfit was amazing. That was good, and it was a good color for her. I don't think I've ever been in a Cato. I think they have them here in like strip malls, but I don't think I've ever been in one. I almost cried when you were pulling on the pearl jeans. You guys got to get a life. It's way more important things than somebody trying on jeans. All right, guys. Well, I too am glad she's gone back to hauls. I love clothing hauls. I've always loved clothing hauls. They're fun. But anyways, I don't know what's in store for her baddie-wise. Is she going to get smaller now that all the... Well, actually, do you remember when she said the only fat was left on her body was lipedema fat? So if that were true, how come she still has so much fat then? Huh? Okay, whatever. Keep up the hauls, Anna. They're much more fun than any of your other sort of manic videos. But anyways, guys, that's all I have for you today. Thank you so much for stopping by, and I hope to catch you on the next one. Bye!